What's good, y'all? It's your girl A to the N to the G to the E to the L to the B-L-U. What? A to the N to the G to the E to the L to the B-L-U. Angel Blue, y'all, and I'm back with another video. So today, guys, I'm going to be reacting to another interesting love story, okay? So the title of this video is called, I Left a Short King for My Short Queen. In the thumbnail, I think she was 6'3", and I think the girl was 4'9". Damn, girl. 4'9", she's shorter than me. I'm 4'11". Okay? 6'3"? Wow. Okay? Her, do you, boo? Let's get right into the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. If you're not new, tell your aunties, your uncles, your nieces, your brothers, sisters, everybody in the family to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. And let's get into it. Boom.
This is Lizzie. She fell in love with Candy.
Okay.
In the past, Lizzie has only dated men.
I left my short king for my short queen.
Wow.
And since getting together, the couple often attract unwanted attention due to their height difference.
People tend to sort of glare, sort of whisper
It's her got heels on too. Like, she making herself look even taller. Like,
amongst themselves.
I'm holding hands with somebody that is so much taller than me. And I kind of get nervous sometimes because I'm like, do they think that I'm
I love that accent. Oh my god, I love it.
your daughter? It affects you. Lizzie more so than me. She's the one that's questioned all the time if she's actually
And then she be wearing high heels. Like, do you, boo?
a woman or a man.
Hi, I'm Lizzie.
And I'm Candy.
I'm 6'3" and I swapped my short king for a short queen.
We first met from social media, like from our
Oh, yeah,
jobs.
in the UK.
She kept putting up stories to try and get me.
I did. I put stories up and I was like tagging Lizzie Longlegs. I was like, anybody knows Lizzie? Like, can you tell her that I also do the same job as her? And that's not really heard of in our industry, like to be in the same town that close. And then she finally reached out to me and we met in Costa Coffee. Because Lizzie was so far on in the industry than I was in social media, like she had a lot more followers. I felt like I was meeting a celebrity. Like, that's how I felt. We became best friends for
Tall
a very
or
long
short?
time.
You were attracted to me first.
Was it obvious that I was attracted to you?
I think
Oh, she said it was obvious, but she said you were attracted to me first. So yeah, because I'm really her.
so, yeah. But I just didn't feel the same then.
6 months passed and I was very much.
Damn, look at the difference. That's crazy. This how I feel about tall people all the time. All the time. Shout out to my 4 feet people. Wait, I'm almost 5 feet. I'm like 4'11" and 3/4. You know what I'm saying?
Aware that you didn't want me.
You did change your style, so that helped.
That helped. Did it actually?
I think it's just because I got to know you as a person, so that was what was more.
When we started to make content that wasn't just TikTok, I was like, oh, was it when you had your boob job? I don't know.
I love their voice. And when you had your boob job, I love it.
To be fair, yeah, it was probably when you had yours as well. It wasn't much
I was
there.
like, actually, they're quite nice. Getting a bit fed up with the comments online though.
People constantly questioning like my height. How tall do they think you were?
Well, they just keep saying that you're not 4'9".
I hate the way she picking her up like she a baby.
And I'm like, well, how tall do you think I am then?
Why does it even matter anyway? I'm not being funny. I had to have it tattooed on my hand just so that people stop asking me.
Every time we go
That's
out,
crazy.
even just in person, like people stare at us.
I know. I mean, I
Don't
can
care,
see.
I'm past it now.
I know we are, but like obviously you can see that it's quite a significant difference. I suppose.
It's really frustrating though.
It means of people judging our relationships in public, and people tend to sort of glare, sort of whisper amongst themselves. I think just general comments. It's just words indicating with regards to our height.
I think there's like a double whammy because I think just
Double
being
whammy.
in a lesbian relationship on its own as a public display is something people.
Yeah, I agree with that because already being a lesbian and then your height difference is like, that's just adding on to it. I ain't gonna front. Like, people will judge in a minute. I mean, I can see like they putting it out there though. They're putting it out there like, oh, she's really tall and I'm really short and look at the difference or whatever like that. So, you know.
People talk about. I genuinely believe that. Like people just look and then it makes it doubly something to look at.
I get judgment about my height on my own anyway, so people was passing judgments. If you add that dynamic into it, then it's even more so.
I'm holding hands with somebody that is so much taller than me. And I kind of get nervous sometimes because I'm like, do they think that I'm your daughter because of the height.
I'm your
I
daughter.
remember when we went through town, there was a group of guys that were stood out at the pub and they were shouting a green giant. They asked if he was a man.
That tends to be the type of thing
Or
people are saying, that were saying,
transvestite.
oh, you're trans.
That's messed up.
Is your tall or...
Yeah, and it was
that
shouted
ignorance.
in a public place. Like,
Why would you? People are that evil that they would do something like that. That's crazy. Like, come on, bruh. Really? That's messed up.
that place being our actual hometown where we go daily. I do remember Lizzie was like instantly wanted to leave, like we had a good day and all of a sudden like the entire day was completely ruined. Your emotion, like it was just gone. You just wanted to go.
And then too, when it comes to tall girls and it comes to short girls, it's totally different. Like short girls is more like, okay, fun size or whatever like that. But tall girls, they're more looked at like, dang, she too big or whatever like that. She need to play ball or whatever like that. So that's kind of messed up. I feel like that's also, you know, double standards as well. So that's another thing.
Then you got back and you were down and it affects you.
Yeah.
Like Lizzie more so than me in this situation.
Exactly.
She's the one that's questioned all the time if she's actually a woman or a man, which again is quite strange.
Now y'all know she a woman. Like, come on, bro. Y'all be.
I think it's a projection of men's like insecurities over a woman being so much taller. So generally that can like emasculate them and make them feel insecure.
Make
So they
them
project
feel
that.
little.
Yeah, we
That
deal
too.
with the judgment just by being supportive of each other, helping each other feel better through the situations.
We never got together on a first date. It was never like that, I think, because of the industry we were in. Like, we made content and then we kind of moved forward onto making content for our pages. When Lizzie like finally caved and made content with me in that way, that's when you kind of said to me that there was something more there. It was just natural. We spent so much of our life together that we just grew into that, and then we were sort of like, are you
That's crazy though. Started as best friends and then boom.
my girlfriend? Like, what's going on here?
Yes, it was official just nearly 3 months ago. Obviously we've not like been official as publicly only because there was such a short gap
Wait, they only been together for 3 months?
between previous relationships and it just didn't want it to continuously be out there until we were ready to.
If you've been getting scam texts
crazy,
like
y'all.
these, it was me. I said that probably means your date has been leaked. And I have a
This is my first time dating a woman and the difference is I think that
Is it her first time dating or the shorter one? I don't know her name, I forgot. But is it her first time as well? Because that'd be interesting.
Women get
She look like she been in
whether
movies.
women better than men do. Part of the reason I've opened myself up to women is I'm so fed up with being messed around by men.
This is my first time dating a woman. I find it
Hey,
quite
wow.
peaceful, to be honest. There's not a lot of arguing.
Oh wait,
and
hold on. What'd she say? Because I didn't hear what she said.
Open myself up to women is I'm so fed up with being messed around by men.
This is my first time dating a woman.
Wow.
I find it quite peaceful.
So they both, this is both their first time. Very interesting. That's crazy. That's really crazy.
To be honest, there's not a lot of arguing and there's a lot of laughing. Do you think like your followers are gonna think it's weird that you're with a girl? It's like you've always been with a guy. I don't think you've ever been bisexual.
I think they'll
That's
just be happy that I'm happy.
I will post it. Do you think that people are going to think that you're like pretending to be with me because you've been like only ever been with men? Do you think they're going to think that this isn't like authentic?
Well, people can think what they want, but at the end of the day, we know it's genuine, so it doesn't matter what they think. People pass judgment regardless. Today we're going for a walk as a height difference couple. We often get stared at, but we don't.
I mean, right there, they don't look that much of a difference. Like, honestly, that was like me and my boyfriend height. So, like, that's me down here and that's my boyfriend. So, like, it's not that much of a difference. And then you can have tall friends. Like, girls have tall friends. So, it's like, how can you just... I don't understand that. And y'all listen, opposites attract. Okay, short, tall. Or you want short, tall, whatever. Do you, boo?
Okay, let's get ready, shall we?
I'm so shocked that jumpsuit actually fits because all the other ones are so like short on your leg.
I know, it's actually crazy that this literally could fit someone your size and mine don't want to stretch very well.
It's hard finding clothes to fit your height though, isn't it? It's going to be quite nice. Have a walk without being stared at all the time, isn't it? Like in the countryside.
Yes.
A bit different than our usual
She going for a walk in them hills, girl. It's never that deep.
walk. Literally, we just posted that TikTok not long ago and someone's just commented on it saying that you literally look like a giant.
Oh well, do you know what? I'm getting sick of comments like that, to be honest. It's just...
They do it quite often, don't they? Like, what else do they say to you?
Well, they're just always saying things about my height. It doesn't matter what they think.
It's not very
Can
nice.
she walk in them heels? She like she about to fall. But yeah, I know she get that all the time. That's sad though.
There isn't it?
No.
If that person was here now from TikTok, what would you say to him?
Well, I'm not being funny. You've got some of your own issues that you need to work on, and just, you know, stop projecting onto others if you're feeling insecure in yourself. What about you?
Probably nothing. I never really say anything.
I wouldn't, if they were
anyone like
here,
that.
I would, but online, I just ignore them, to be honest with you, because they're just trolls most of the time. They, you know what I mean? They just get off and bringing others down. What's the point?
Has your height ever like...
She's probably over it. Like she seemed like, and people have to realize too, like what they say about people and stuff. I mean, but they put themselves out there in a way as well, like the short, tall type of thing. So it's kind of like, but people are gonna say stuff. But at the end of the day, I think it's how you take it or whatever, and then how you live with your life. But people also have to know that this stuff, what they say, can affect so many people, like in a very, 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 very bad way. Words are powerful, y'all. So
stopped you from dating before, like with blokes?
Well, it's made guys like insecure, because obviously there's such a significant difference, but it doesn't stop me. Like, I still wear heels. I think now I'm more comfortable in who I am. I don't really care what they think. If they don't like it, then I'll have to buy a pair of heels as well. I'm joking. You know I don't mind you wearing flats anyway. I think this relationship works because we're very similar people, so we've been through a lot of the same things in life.
There's nothing that I don't like about Lizzie, is an easier way to put it. Even her flaws in your mood swings, I find them quite funny. To people who judge our relationship, I don't care what they say.
If somebody's going to judge you, well, regardless of if it's this or anything else, then they should look a little bit closer to home as to why they're judging somebody in the first place.
woo! All right, y'all. So that's another interesting love story. Very, very, I want to say bittersweet, because it's bitter because it's like, y'all put yourself out there for the short and tall type of thing, so it's kind of like that. But it's also too because you know, this is somebody's life, this is somebody's real relationship. Like, y'all can't be mad at them for wanting to be together. Like, calling her a giant is crazy, y'all. I mean, she's tall, yes, but I know she get comments like this all the time. But I just pray that, you know, she stay confident in herself and stuff like that, and she don't fall for it, okay? But shout out to them. It's very sweet. Shout out to their love story. They started as best friends, blah, 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 blah. That's how me and my boyfriend started. So I'm all for that, guys. And yes, like I said, I'm happy for them. I said opposites attract, y'all. Tall, short, you know what I'm saying? People do it all the time. But tell me what y'all think below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. If you're not new, tell your aunts, uncles, and nieces and brothers, everybody in the family to like, comment, subscribe to this channel. And I will see y'all in the next video. Later.